What's up, guys? So yesterday I was doing a bit of a drifting, and when I wanted to off the traction, I pressed it and the thing like went in. So I'm trying to get it out now, trying to see if I can reach to it underneath. See if I can release this guy. I couldn't get it done myself, so I just took it to the workshop and the guy got it sorted out for me within 5 minutes. So what is traction control? Traction control is basically a safety system in the vehicle that helps prevent the wheels from slipping when you accelerate. In simple terms, it keeps your tires gripped on the road instead of spinning out. So how does this work? The system watches how fast each wheel is spinning. If one wheel spins too fast, then the system kicks in. What does the system do? It either reduces the engine power or applies brake on that particular wheel, helping the tires regain grip and keeping the car back stable. So that's why I had to off the traction control when I wanted to do a donut, because with the traction on, I wouldn't be able to do the donut or a drift because the traction control will keep kicking in and it won't allow me to skid the car. Today is the day we go on a road trip. So before we get it started, let me just introduce you the crew. This is Charles. This is Emma. His fiancée Jinwen. This is Celine. Her husband Dylan. This is my beautiful wife Amanda. And my daughter right there. And obviously, while waiting for the latecomers, what do boys do? Just make a good time out of the things that they have. And they finally arrived.
Late.
No, right? What is?
His nonsense is saying like they're there, right?
This is Grace and her husband Kiran. After a quick prayer, we started off our journey. Our destination today we are heading to is Port Dickson. So Port Dickson is roughly about 1.5 hours journey. It has a combination of a highway as well as the old road. So it gives me a good feel of trying out the car on a highway which is slightly on a higher speed I can go. And during the old road is when I can start chasing corners and testing out the suspensions as well as the handling of the car. There she goes, just gliding down the highway like she owns it. And then there is Charles, sitting right beside me. Some of the best conversations don't really happen in cafes or meetings, they happen in cars. Music low, engine on the background. We're just talking about life, talking about goals, talking about things that we can't really talk about during our normal days. No distractions, just real conversation, heart to heart conversations. These moments, money can't buy. Damn! From this angle, that profile looks crazy. Long front, sleek, aggressive, but still looks elegant at the same time. Wow, look what we managed to capture. What a beautiful sight. Look at the light beaming through the clouds. Sometimes it's the little things, the way the sunlight hits the road, the quiet stretches between towns, the random scenery you'd never notice unless you slow it down just a little. These are the moments that are really beautiful. This part right here was really sick. If you realize, coincidentally, all three cars was actually recording, so we managed to get a really nice footage for this portion of the drive.
Oh, it's so bouncy.
Hello, welcome to the party.
Itadakimasu. Annyeonghaseyo.
Heartland. Can see her.
Ni hao ma. Si pacha.
Bro,
Ni hao de.
What is that?
Oshashima. Find my way to you. Yeah. I want to find my way to you. You, my love. There's so many people. Pagi. Bonjour.
we decided to stop by this authentic Indian restaurant for a break and have breakfast before continuing our journey.
Say holiday.
Once we got moving again, that's where the B road starts. This was the part I've been waiting for, a chance to really feel the car, testing the handling, the suspensions, seeing how it settles into each corner. You can tell a lot by a car when you are chasing corners, how it grips, how it responds, how connected it feels to the road. But unfortunately, I was unable to test it as much because there was a lot of cars on the road and I don't want to cause any danger to myself as well as the users of the road, so I've decided not to test it to its full limits. And just like that, we finally arrived at our Airbnb. This was one we were really looking forward to. It's got everything: a pool, a jacuzzi, a barbecue area, the kind of place that is perfect for just slowing down and enjoying the moment together. For us, it's not just about the drive, it's about the time spent with friends, unwinding, catching up, making memories, and the best part, it's right by the beach. So whether it's chilling by the pool or stepping out at the seaside, this spot really gives the best of both worlds. And right on cue, our chef has just arrived. He's the man in charge of tonight's barbecue. This is Brother Tang, Waiman. So I made a huge blunder, guys. I thought that I wanted to take some footages with the sea, but the car got stuck in the sand. Damn, what a trip is happening, I guess. This is what happens. Oh gosh. I'm so disappointed with myself. How could I have just overlooked that? I came here chasing a moment, a perfect shot, a perfect light, the perfect footage that will tell a story. But how did I overlook the risk, the sand? Oh gosh. I feel so, I don't know how to put it to words how I feel. Like I love this car so much and I felt like I'm not treating the car right. We tried to do it ourselves, but every push of the accelerator only pulled it deeper into the sand. So that's when we knew that we needed help. So we managed to get hold of someone that has a 4x4, and that would help to pull the car out or tow the car out from this situation.
Ni standard bumper. Saya tak ada.
So over here the guy is basically explaining to me and how we are going to coordinate properly. So when he's pulling, he said I have to accelerate at the same time, and he says do not brake until I tell you to brake, because we want to make sure that the coordination during the pulling, that I'm also trying to move the car by accelerating.
Good has a frigging.
What is that?
It's a raccoon.
Ah,
Here's a raccoon.
always got. Oh, so cute, a raccoon. Eh?
Okay.
Did you?
No.
Hello. Oh, so cute, baby. This is raccoon, ah?
No. Musang.
Musang.
Ah.
So cute.
Boleh lah, you punya hook. Dia tak bumper lah.
The hook is on the bumper.
Tak body. See? I ingat dia tak body. Allah. Tak sanggup boleh lah.
Brian,
Brian, stop
Go.
the engine.
Brian, your tire still moving. It's on the bumper, it's not on the body.
Oh, he didn't attach in the body. Yeah,
It ripped out.
it was not yet. It's not attached.
We used the towing point provided by Nissan, exactly what it's meant to be used.
Yes, to be.
Everything was done by the book. I don't understand. I don't understand how did
It is going back.
it give way? How did the bumper give way? And that's the part I don't understand. Like I'm confused.
Very cute.
Oh my god, it's getting worse.
Yeah, it's not.
What happened? So basically I wanted a nice footage of the car. So what we did was I actually drove down from here up to right over here, and then as I went in, then the car couldn't move already. So this is actually how deep the tires got dug in. And then I knew I made a mistake. I tried to stop, then all we tried to do after that is try to push the car forward, but it didn't work. And then that's when we tried to get the tow guy to help remove the car. Unfortunately, somehow where the pot is to tow broke apart. So when the pot broke apart, the only way we could do it is try pushing it again. Rallied a few really nice people around. I think there was about 6 to 7 guys in the end rallied up, helped me to literally not push it forward anymore but push it backwards. So when we started pushing backwards, we actually put a few wood planks underneath it so that the car doesn't keep digging in, and then I accelerated slowly, and from there the car was removed again out, and thank God it was removed. But the damages to the front is quite bad. So after when the car was already out, I straight away parked back the car into the Airbnb. As you can see the car at the back over there. And I just wanted to have some fun. Just don't worry about the car at the moment and just have fun with the people around me, because I can deal with this issue tomorrow. And that's what I did.
Time for swimming.
Sometimes a trip doesn't always end up the way you planned it to. What's supposed to be a simple getaway turned into a moment I didn't expect. A small accident, a broken piece, and now, for a while, a heavy heart. But then I looked around and I realized this trip was never fully about the car. It was about this, the laughter that fills the air without trying, the sound of kids being kids, carefree and alive. Friends showed up, not just in easy moments, but in the messy ones too. The ones who keep things going, who reminds you that even when some things goes wrong, there's still so much that is right. A simple game, but somehow it becomes the loudest memory in the night. Laughter over nothing and everything at the same time. In that moment, I made a choice to let go of what went wrong and hold on to what truly mattered. And of course, with this group, the night can only end one way. Because when you are surrounded by people who bring light into your life, even the bad days turn into something worth remembering. Grateful for these moments. Say good morning. Oh, what a day it was yesterday, eh?
You bought a tape.
No, what Kiran had it.
Ah.
Yeah, so I just was looking at the damages and what happened, explaining everything.
I touched it last week.
Yeah, so this part ripped off.
Yeah.
That's what happened lah. and this one. So these two ripped off, but that one didn't.
Oh, yeah.
But because this side was pulled already, right? That's why this in the end also broke.
Shit.
This broke as well. But I think that one stayed intact. It's this side that ripped off that caused that thing. But it wasn't the towing guy's fault lah. Because he actually put at the right place.
Yeah.
So Charles, Emma and myself decided to just get the masking tape and then tape up the front bumper and only deal with the repairs once we are back in Subang. So temporarily we taped it up over here, over here, over here, and the bumper seems to be holding well. That's great. We had to remove this metal piece. So this piece, I guess we'll put it in when we get it fixed. Didn't realize there was a damage here as well. Oh gosh. The worrying part now, because it's very very low, it's actually touching the ground, so I don't know if I want to remove it. So in the end, I decided to actually remove the under tray because I don't want it to be damaged further. So the idea was taking it back to Subang, find a workshop, repair it and reinstall it back again, because I feel like the damage could be repairable. It's not something that I need to throw away the under tray, but I wouldn't be sure until I reach back to Subang and show it to my workshop guys. So yeah.
Wait, where is the hole? The hole is here. There.
Oh, okay.
So wait, let me be
Okay. At least I know roughly where the hole is. After some time, we finally managed to remove the car's under tray. Later, we decided to head back to the beach where everything happened, just to have a little laugh. At the end of the day, everyone makes mistakes, myself included. Maybe a little more than others for me. But honestly, I'm just really grateful to have such an amazing group of people, including my wife, for helping me out and lifting my spirits when I was feeling down. After that, we made our way back to Subang and the journey continues. Stay tuned guys for the next episode where we will see all the repairs that is needed to fix the damage from the incident. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I see you in the next video. Bye!